Hey everybody, welcome back to Swift Lessons for another by request song tutorial. Today, a lesson for my fellow parents out there. My 3-year-old Adele just got into the original Little Mermaid movie from 1989, and on that soundtrack is this beautiful song called Kiss the Girl. It's very, very simple, basically just a 1-4-5 in the key of C, so that would be C major, F major, G major, and you can also throw in G dominant 7 as well. So I'll take you through the chord changes for the verse and the chorus sections, and also a handful of very cool, very fun intermediate level strumming options. I'm also going to reintroduce to you one of my favorite acoustic guitars, the Guild GAD30R, recently restrung with these fantastic phosphor bronze nanoweb 1253s by Elixir. I think these sound wonderful. It's a very well-rounded, bright tone. So we're gonna put this thing to work. Let's take a close look at the fretboard. I'm gonna run through the entire song for you, see what you can learn just by watching, then you can jump into the instructional segments. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. See her sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her, and you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to, and there's one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, oh my, my, look like the boy too shy, ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad, ain't it a shame, too bad he gonna miss the girl. Floating in a blue lagoon. Boy, you better do it soon. No time will be better. And she don't say a word, and she won't say a word until you kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, don't be scared, you got the move prepared. Go on and kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, don't stop now, don't try to hide it how you want to kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, float along and listen to the song. The song say, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, the music play, do what the music say. You've got to kiss the girl. You've got to kiss the girl. Oh, don't you wanna kiss the girl? You've got to kiss the girl. Let's break that down. Okay, a close look at the fretboard, getting started breaking down what we can play for an intro section. Now this isn't going to be true to the original track, but we need some way to jump into the tune. So we could just strum a C major chord, which is the root chord for this tune. Frets 3, 2, 0, 1, 0, A string to high E. And we could apply this very basic strumming pattern. Bass, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, bass, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But we could also throw in some different variations, a little bit of cross picking, perhaps some chord alternatives, lifting fingers on and off the fretboard. All right, for example, what I played in my intro is this. right there, those are some very common rhythm embellishments that you can use to spice up basic chords like a C major chord. I added in some cross picking, bass, down B, G, down B, G, down, and then a nice little alternative, add in this high G note into the chord. And then filling up the rest of the measure with some strums. So, bass, down B, G, down B, G, down, up, down, up. Repeat that again, but now we're going to throw in a different trick. Okay, so same principle, but now we're removing the middle finger from the D string. A great embellishment there, creating a C sus2 chord. All right, you add it in with that cross picking and we have bass, down B, G, down B, G. Switching to some 8th note strums there to set up the next measure. You put all that together and we have a nice way to jump into this tune. It's optional, of course, but I think it adds a lot to the performance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and just like that, we're ready to jump into the verse section. Okay, now jumping into our verse sections. There are 3 verses in total, and each of them can be played in the exact same way. But there are some fun embellishments that we can throw in to make those sections more unique. So let's get started learning the chords that we need for the entire tune. Again, it's going to be that 1, 4, 5 in the key of C major. C major is the 1 chord. Alright, frets 3, 2, 0, 1, 0. Next, we need the 4 chord in the key of C. F major. Frets 3, 2, 1, 1 on the D, G, B, and high E strings. And of course, we need the 5 chord G major. Frets 3, 2, 0, 0, 0, 3. And for a little extra tension in these verses, we can throw in the dominant 7 version of that chord, grabbing the 1st fret of the high E string. Okay, so that 1, 4, 5 in the key of C major is all we're going to need. Okay, now let's talk about the verse structure. How many measures are we going to need for each chord? Well, we're starting off the verse with the C major chord for 4 measures. Using that exact same strumming pattern that I showed you earlier is going to sound great. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to have the F major chord for 2 measures. Then return back to the C major chord for 2 measures as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're on to the G to G7 change. We'll have a measure apiece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, notice how I came in with the dominant 7 on an upbeat. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and... before going back to the C major chord for 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so you can keep with that basic strumming pattern. You can even simplify it even further than that. But if you're in the mood for kind of shaking things up and making it a little bit more advanced, you can throw in a walk up between the 1 and 4 chords. That's going to sound great. So, there you see her, sitting there across the way. Alright, just like that, I played 3, 3, 0, 2, F. And then return back to the C chord. You can throw in that little pinky note, that G note on the 3rd fret high E string every once in a while. Again, on an upstroke. That's the opportunity to throw in those very cool rhythm embellishments. Okay, you put all that together and we have our verse section, and we can apply it also to verses 2 and 3. And if you're going to play with an ensemble, or if you want to throw in an instrumental section, you can do the exact same chord structure. All right, now, giving it a try, applying it to verse number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you see her, sitting there across the way. Let's walk. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her, and you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Alright, that'll get you into verse number 2. As you go through these verses, it's very important that you learn to identify which change comes in on which word inside the verse. Okay, so yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Alright, right here the F major chord comes in with possible. Possible she wants you to. But there's one way to. The C chord is back in on ask her. It don't take a word, not a single. That G7 right on the word single. Single word, go on and kiss the girl. Alright, now that'll get us to the chorus section where we're going to use the exact same chords, but we're going to change things up a little bit in terms of the structure. Okay, very good everybody. You have a very cool intro section and also those verses mastered. Now we're jumping into the last thing you need to learn, the chorus sections. It's going to be the exact same chords, C major, F major, and G major, but we're going to change up the structure a little bit here. It's going to be one measure a piece. Getting started with the C major chord, I like to throw in a little percussive element here, alright, just to change things up. Sha la 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 la, my oh my, look like the boy too shy, ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, ain't that sad, ain't it a shame, too bad, gonna miss the girl. Okay, so that's pretty simple. The first half of the chorus is a C, F, C, G change, and the second half is a C, F, G, C change. Now I'm applying a very cool percussive strumming pattern to those changes. It looks and sounds like this over the C chord. Down, up, chuck up, down, up, chuck up, down, up, chuck up, down, up, chuck up. Alright, and applying it to the C, F, C, G change. Down, up, chuck up, 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 G. Alright, the way we're doing that is we're strumming through the chord normal, down, up. Then I'm going to kind of relax my fingers here on my left hand as I drive my palm into the strings and follow through with my pick. So now all the strings are going to be muted. So a muted strum. Relax and follow through. Then you're going to reactivate the left hand or your fret in hand, whatever that is, and hit an upstroke. So down, up, chuck up, down, up, chuck up, down, up, chuck up, down, up, chuck up. That definitely takes some practice, but if you can get it down, it's going to add so much to this performance and so many others. Okay, let's see if we can apply it now to the entire chorus, starting with that C chord. Sha la 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 la, my oh my. Back to the C chord, and to the G. Back to C. Sha la 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 la, ain't that sad, ain't it a G major? He gonna miss the girl. And I keep finding myself returning back to the C chord and playing down, chuck up, chuck up, chuck up, down, up, before getting myself into the next verse or an instrumental section. Okay, if you can play that, then you have everything you need to perform this song. From there, verse number 3 is played just like the previous verses. Then we're into double choruses, chorus 2 and chorus 3. We're just going to play back-to-back choruses before going into the coda, just hanging on that C major chord, just like this. Do what the music say, you've got to kiss the girl. You've got to kiss the girl. Oh, don't you want to kiss the girl? You've got to kiss the girl. Alright, end the tune just like the original track with a C, G, C, and resolve. Congrats everybody, you're ready to perform. Alright friends, thanks so much for checking out this song tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. And please let me know what song you'd like for me to teach next. I want to thank my patrons for making all these lessons possible. I hope you're enjoying those extra resources. And until next time, this is Rob coming at you from the Jersey Shore saying happy picking.